Starting a travel Instagram is very simple. It comes down to answering this question. Do you want to create or curate? The importance of understanding that first question is really going to derive what you post on your Instagram page. If you're a curator, you're able to look through different travel creators' content and curate the best parts that you want to use for your account. If you're a creator, then you need to understand what community you're serving. Straight up, this video isn't about how to grow your travel Instagram page. This is solely about understanding what community you're servicing. And I think if you can understand what community you service, you will grow your page. Focus on community, understand who you are serving, and you will grow. My Instagram page is servicing GoPro travel creator community. I'm growing my Instagram page. To answer the question about growth, you have to focus on areas outside of Instagram. Don't focus on Instagram, focus on your unique talent, focus on your filmmaking. You know, all the athletes that I see on Instagram, the reason why they have big Instagrams is because they're athletes. They focused on surfing, they focused on snowboarding, and that then kicked back to people wanting to follow and see more of their lives. So if you can take anything out of this video, it's to not watch how to grow Instagram videos and to focus on community, and that will serve the growth of your Instagram. All right, let's get into the curation side of things. Curating content is super powerful, and there's a bunch of curated Instagram pages that I absolutely love. All of the GoPro pages are essentially curated accounts. They're curated from the community. When you break down travel, there's so many different niches within travel that you can serve. I look at different pages like Drone Gear, DJI, Sky Supply, and they're all servicing that aerial photography community, or the aerial experts, the people that love drones and love seeing things from above. My buddy Ben, Ichiban, is a curator of two different pages. He's got Street Classics, which is obviously serving that like visceral, artistic, creative photographer, those that live in the cities that want to capture really beautiful moments in their city. And then he's got Sky Supply, which is all about aerial and sort of drone footage and drone photography. Two very specific niches, but both under the travel umbrella. So when you're looking at curating a page, you have to break down, who do you want to serve? Do you want to serve the GoPro community and create content for GoPro creators and lifestyle advocates and adventure junkies? Or are you more about technical skilled photography and you want to focus your content in that community? I think it's really important to understand that. Look at the different pages that are out there, look at who they're speaking to, what their tone of voice is, what their style of content is, and if you were curating a page, then think about where you fit into that sphere. When I first started my Instagram page, I started it as part-time passport, and I think it's really important to understand that in 2015, I started an account solely because I was inspired to create and travel. Back then, I didn't think anything other about growing the page. All I wanted to do was find images that I liked online, and I would repost them using the hashtag part-time passport, and I would also slip in a few of my own photos. It's now 2019, and I'm on 8,500 followers. Like, we haven't really grown massive amounts in 3 years. I've slowly kept going and posting more content, and as I've developed my skills as a creator, I think I'm creating better content on Instagram, but at the same time, it was never started as a business, it was started as a passion. It was started as a curated page because I couldn't travel, and I think that's an important message. I once got a DM from one of you guys saying, hey, I want to create travel content, but I barely travel. Curation is a really great outlet to really tackle that inner voice. By watching creatives online, it's just that's the start of it all. I used to watch vloggers, I now vlog. It's all about community and finding the things that you genuinely like and genuinely enjoy and willing to explore them further with your own curiosity and creativity. So the next side of it is the creation side of it, and I guess that's a huge part of what my channel, I think, aims to help you guys out with. If you are creators looking to create different content for your pages, then I'm trying to produce as many tutorials as I can. I really, implore you to search different channels that are publishing really helpful hints and tips on making you a better creator. There's so many courses out there on Skillshare. There's different creators that are publishing incredible tutorials. Like yesterday, I watched an Andreas Hem tutorial in After Effects on how to use Google Map to make this zoom transition. It was incredible, and that's something that I want to sit down and learn how to do so I can add that to my skill set. I really think from the creator side of things, starting the page is simple. It's a no-brainer. You get the account, you log in, you get an email, you start it. You then work out who you're serving and then invest the rest of your time by following that passion and following that curiosity, you know, like, and you might get around to it all the time because you've got work and other things, but if it's inherently authentic to who you are, you'll continue to do it because you love it. And I think that's so important. And I hope you've clicked on this video searching for answers to something that, you know, you might have been like, oh yeah, okay, I can hack the algorithm here and chuck in 10 hashtags here and grow quick. The answer is there is no quick overnight scheme. Like all the people that I know that are growing on Instagram, even like Stephen and Jess from Flying the Nest, you know, we started making travel vlogs at the same time. They have been far more consistent in publishing them and they are reaping all the rewards because their content is amazing. They educate their community. They know who they're speaking to and they have such valuable content. Trust me, I've been there. I've tried it all. I've tried power likes. I've tried DM groups. I've tried pods and it's exhausting, you know, and at the end of the day, it'll wreck your account and Instagram is trying its hardest to stop that kind of stuff. So go back to finding what you're interested in, your passions are, what you love. Look for spending more time outside and off Instagram and just using it as a little creative buzz or creative fix. I hope this video has served you guys and gives you some more insight into my thoughts and feelings towards the platform. I hope that if you are looking to start a new Instagram page that you get stuck into it and you do it because you love it. That's all I got to say. If you have liked this video, feel free to share it with someone who is getting too caught up in this social media world. Give it a thumbs up and let's spread that authentic positivity. See you guys in the next upload. JR. Peace.